So this is KT, aka the O. Thank you for still rocking with me. That was Act 1, and it kind of seemed all over the place a little bit maybe, but it's just the absurdity of it all, you know? But it's not the regular absurd.
This isn't absurd like comedy in 2018. It's more of a deeply dissatisfied, questioning kind of absurd. Plots are disordered, nothing happens, or if stuff does happen, it's unmotivated, words don't make meaning in the usual way, and characters aren't consistent. Mysteries don't get solved, and order doesn't get restored. In The Myth of Sisyphus, Camus wrote, "A world that can be explained even with bad reasons is a familiar world. But on the other hand, in a universe suddenly divested of illusions and lights, man feels an alien, a stranger. His exile is without remedy since he is deprived of the memory of a lost home or the hope of a promised land. This divorce between man and his life, the actor and his setting, is properly the feeling of absurdity." Lol. Estlin thought that the theater of the absurd could help its audience to accept life as meaningless, and maybe not be so depressed about that. He wrote, "It is a challenge to accept the human condition as it is, in all its mystery and absurdity, and to bear it with dignity, nobly, responsibly. Precisely because there are no easy solutions to the mysteries of existence, because ultimately man is alone in a meaningless world. The shedding of easy solutions, of comforting illusions, may be painful, but it leaves behind it a sense of freedom and relief. And that is why, in the last resort, the theater of the absurd does not provoke tears of despair, but the laughter of liberation." Lol?
I don't know about that. So, there's certainly something to it. I do know that there is meaning in this. There is meaning in what I do. There is meaning in what you do. But there's also a lot of meaninglessness that we attribute so much weight to. And I just feel I must speak against that in this time. I am not a man of time. I feel out of time in a various amount of ways. I hope that this time it finds you in the right time. At least Act 1. Act 2, well, that's a little more direct, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm grateful for your time with me. If you have found this helpful and good for you, you can check out the rest of my stuff. Reverb Nation is my main page, KT, aka the O. It's one phrase. You can throw that on Google. You get like the first 3 pages are just me. That's enough plug-in. Bless you. May whatever God you believe in be with you in a very real way. Act 2 begins. Let's do it.